Okay, so start.
Okay, this one in this EGCS system, first we'll go to scrubber system. From the sea chest through a filter, the pump. There are three pumps, RP pumps. All these three pumps are variable frequency pump. Depending upon the requirement, the flow will keep on changing. You can see the frequency keeps on changing. If the SO2 by CO2 value is very high, then the frequency will automatically increase and the flow will also increase. At a time only two pump runs and one pump will always standby. You can change which pump you want to run and which pump you can put in standby. You can choose from the equipment list. I will tell you later. Now this pump supplies water to the scrubber unit and the water gets sprayed inside the scrubber tower and all the uptake gases gets cleaned and it's going out. That's all. And this water by gravity normally keeps on going to overboard. It has got a water discharge valve. This is automatically operated. From the overboard line, we have a treated water sampling analysis unit with a pump, which is a diaphragm pump, which is having a display unit also directly to overboard. This area finished, and from here on the top we have a demister arrangement. It is just to filter the dirt and moisture to go up. This demister needs to clean every time. How it is getting cleaned? There are two items. One is the manual valve and the other one is demister flush valve. Valve number 1 and valve number 2. This is automatic. So it has got a timer. Now the timer is 1 minute. For 1 minute in a day it will run and it will automatically stop. The pump will take suction from this line, this demister water pump, and it will spray on top and bottom of the demister so that the demister gets completely cleaned. This is out, and this differential pressure, you know that it is sensing how clean is the demister. And this regarding these values, come a little close. So you see the flow in, out. Inlet pH how much, outlet pH how much, inlet temperature, outlet temperature, turbidity. This is where the issue. You see the turbidity of the inlet is 52 and the outlet is 3. Actually it's supposed to be other way. There is something wrong with the calibration of the untreated water turbidity sensor. So this turbidity sensor we already explained it to the office as well as to the technician. This time when they come for servicing this PLC, you have to explain him. Last time when the technician came, we actually took the sample of treated water sample and untreated water sample and we checked visually which water is dirty. The treated water is dirty actually because it has got rust and all the other items from here. So this water is supposed to be more turbid than the inlet water. But this sensor is working, but some deviation is there. You need to calibrate it to zero. Calibration needs to be done for this one. Then pH is okay. Delta turbidity is directly compared to this turbidity. So once this value gets adjusted, automatically this one will also be okay. Stop. Clear?
Sir.
Okay, now the scrubber system is finished. Now we go to the exhaust gas system. Here, here these 4 set of valves are the exhaust valve outlet to the scrubber tower. These 4 set of valves are the exhaust outlet to the atmosphere directly. This main engine and AE123 boiler has got no connection with the scrubber tower. Now presently AE1, AE2 is running, AE2 is not running, main engine is running. So what happens? The atmospheric valve, open to atmosphere valve of these 3 running equipments are shut. You can see, and this one number 3 is open to atmosphere because it is not running. Now, even though this damper is closed, it is metal to metal contact. You need to give a air pressure that is called sealing air to prevent the gas from leaking out. So we need a seal air fan and a seal air damper valves. This is a damper seal valve bypass damper seal valve. These valves are set as called bypass dampers. This is the damper, and here you can see this valve is shut because number 3 generator is not running and it's going to the atmosphere. Now the seal fan is supplying air to this valve only. You can see the seal valve is open and to this one, so that the exhaust from the other units or from the scrubber tower should not leak back to the number 3 generator. It is always keeping a positive pressure. Means very less pressure, but it's positive. If this valve is not closing or if this seal air is not going sufficiently, this gas may leak back to number 3 generator back pressure, and it may cause trouble in starting this generator. In starting, you may have problem because all the exhaust line as well with valve will be filled in the generator with the other exhaust. It may give you trouble in starting the generator. Okay, the valves, bypass seal valves, this is finished, and you have two safeties, high level and high trip. High level alarm will come, high the system will stop, because if the water is not draining continuously to overboard, the water will start filling up in the tower, and once it reaches high level, alarm will come, high the system will completely stop. The readings here are SO2, CO2, SO2 by CO2. These three values are very important, and this temperature is also important. Pressure, it is keep on fluctuating. Actually, it is fluctuating between positive and negative. This also needs to be addressed to the technician. It always supposed to be in a positive pressure. Flow rate, it's okay. Then this temperature before pre-spray, this temperature is 0 because we removed the temperature sensor, because the temperature sensor is faulty. This temperature sensor is wrapped and kept ready for landing at China. You can give it to the technician, he can change and give you the temperature sensor. We already speak to the technician.